Ah! Am I streaming now? Let me do this one. Why is there a thingy over here? Alright, I have no idea if I'm just gonna play. I don't know. My control is... okay. Please? Okay, control is working. Slap. Neck. Slap, slap. Slap, slap. Okay. I think my internet died for like a split seconds, and because of that I had to restart the stream. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Am I streaming? Yes or no? Thank you, Void. We can hear you. Okay, cool. What the? Oh my god, customized warden, disgusting. Are you streaming yet? No. This is a fake stream. Ay! What? Okay, cool. Can you guys hear me? Ah! Can you hear me? No, you're not streaming. Should have not used hammer. What? I'm not even playing the fucking Monster Hunter game. I've beaten the... How you doing, Winter Gem? Great. My stream already died once. Very nice. The small gold worn Chatakabra. What? Did you beat a gold crown Chatakabra? Without me? Marco, do you need to give me more tutorials in Monster Hunter?
I will thank you later.
Neck.
You gonna do customs today, my favorite Hito player?
No. No, I don't. Because I'm not a Hito player. No. I'm not a Hito player. Fuck. Slap, slap. Shit, shit. I hear police chat. I can't play this fucking game right now, man. I don't know what's going on. Please. What the shita was that? Ah. Give me neck. There. Easy. Where was I? Thank you for the donation. Wow. I'm not a Hito player. Hi George. How you doing, biggest dickus? Yes. I very play game. Alright, you know what? What? No, we're not doing this today. No. No. I'm fucking turning on my microwave. We can fuck right off with those sirens. Aye. Okay. Much better. Okay. Now I'm ready. I need to take a step back. Switch the gears. Because my internet dying midstream. That bullshit arcade quest. Plus those asshole sirens outside my house. Just grinded my gears. And I was like, nope. No. No. Not today, bitch. And I'm fucking sick as well.
I will thank you later.
When did you start dating VG, you little Kyoshin main?
Are you on the right stream, my boy? What? Thank you for the donation. Dang, you only been streaming for like 10 minutes? All that happened already? No, I've been streaming for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes even. Then my stream died. I had to restart it. And fuck all. So yeah, that's what happened.
I will thank you later.
Do you think For Honor will still continue after 10 years? Most games have a 10-year contract.
Stand fast. Hold the line. No surrender! To battle!
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
I will thank you later.
Tell me, did you get stuck in the fridge?
Okay. I'm back. Whew. Sorry about that. Remember what I said earlier? I might be taking breaks to go to the toilet. That's what happened. I've been disconnected doing activity. Okay. What the fuck is... Winter told me the last of me... Winter told me God of Fridges. The fall of veggies. What? What are you on about? Tommy on a diet, Winter told me the dark ages. I am on a diet. I can't fucking eat anything. Because if I eat, if I can go shit. Jesus Christ. I haven't had McDonald's in like months. It was good, sarcastic. I mean, tell me if you're sick, don't stream. It's okay. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but like, I was like, oh wait, there's a dev stream today? Oh, I can stream. Why not? In the meantime, I'm just trying to survive until that happens. And my stream crashed. The fucking dumbass arcade quest. Stupid ass sirens. And I've already had to go take a dump. Oh man. Oh. Right. Anybody want to join me on arcade?
I will thank you later.
Winter Tommy, the bald of us.
I'm not bald. What? Thank you for the donation, I guess. I'm not bald. I don't see you online, biggest dickus. There you go.
Google. It's Google, not Google or Google. It's Google. It's Google. It's Google.
Snake, thank you for the 34 months of Jabroni membership. Tell me for real, just watch Panda videos while you wait for the dev stream, then we can watch something when you use the bathroom. We could do that. I mean, let's just play arcade. Let's just play arcade. How long have you been sick, Tommy? Let's, how about 2 weeks? Yeah. Cheese review. What? I hate cheese. This Google. Tommy, I upgraded my internet. Now I can die at sub 100 ping. Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
I will thank you later.
You don't like cheese? No, not really. We're going to Tommy, the god of shiny bald head. Okay, how much money are you gonna waste on me, man? And can we just not can you stop calling me bald? I'm not bald. Neck. I haven't had KFC in months. I haven't really had fast food that much. What do you mean, cab? I can't eat. I can't eat. No, I wish it was, but no. That would have been sick, actually. That's nice, yeah. I can do that. Where's the KFC recipes? Recipes? In the trash. I don't keep those.
I will thank you later.
Bruh.
Winter Tommy, the Elden Lord of fast food and being bald.
Bro. The Elden Lord of fast food and being bald. Give me that, Nick. But you can get free awards and points. That's not how it works. It's not how it works here. Why don't you play Huh? I can't even say the fucking name. You want me to play that character? Stop donating. Oh. Oh. I sound like Tox now. Why is there Hito there now? Neck. That's not very nice. Ouch. I think I need to go to the toilet again. I think I need to go to the toilet again. Good lord, man. Why don't you... What? No, I don't.
I will thank you later.
Winter Tommy, the survival of speech and donations and being bald.
Will I get timed out if I stay inactive in arcade? Is that a thing? Can I just go? Thank you for the donation again. Will I get killed? I shouldn't. I'm gonna go. Yo, Fresh, make sure you carry me real quick. You got that, don't worry. What the fuck? You do get kicked from arcade? Oh no. How long have I been... How long have I been kicked? Uh, 5 minutes? Oh, okay, it's not that bad then. By the way, this is what's been going on with me for the past 2 weeks. Just for your information. Fucking toilet back, toilet back, toilet back, toilet back. Good news is, I think it's calmed down a little bit. I think it's calmed down. I hope. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep playing that. I don't know if I should keep playing. Wait, you crashed? What? Was this the last chapter? The last part? Whatever you call it?
I will thank you later.
Winter Tommy, Call of Duty, toilet emoji.
Oh no. Come the fuck on, man. Thank you for donation again. Just do Panda videos. We don't want you to suffer. Panda videos? Okay. The stream died again, by the way. Just now. Just now. Can y'all hear me? Or is it fucked up again?
I will thank you later.
Oh?
Alright, I'm done bullying you. I got to go for a doctor's appointment. Love you, Tommy, you amazing bald man.
Well, speaking of doctor's appointments, I need to go to one. I mean, I have, but like, it's not been working out, you know? Thank you for the donation, and I'm not bald. Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, let's just watch Panda videos. I don't know what's going on today. Panda videos. Was having a similar issue the other day. Also, how many times are you and Shaman gonna break up? No, that's my internet. It's on my end. It's not a funnel. I keep losing connection. Ah, Luke. Where is it? Okay. There you go. Y'all wanted it, y'all gonna get it. Panda videos. But yeah, this is what's been going on with me for the past 2 weeks. Right here. This also happened to be in like Monster Hunter. I'll be fighting Raydao or Ogveld, and in the middle of the fucking fight, I'm like, oh shit, I have to go. Hello. Fat pandas. Hey Tommy, Snake said you may have food poisoning. Oh yeah, I'm sure of it at this point. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But I did go do a test with the doctor to see if like if there's something going on with me. But everything came back negative. Nothing is wrong. But next week I'm gonna go to the doctor again. We gotta do a different test, and we'll see what's up with that. Who do you think will win in a 1v1, Havoc or Nova King? Well, between them, definitely Havoc. Definitely. So fat.
有啥层面？
好嘞，你行啊，我不合理我就行，这两个就是。这个是你查的毛头嘎？
这儿嘛他。
哎，这个啥个？啊，哦，好痛！哇，撑死啊！你也不念，你看我有照顾你有恩，哎。来，肚子让给人家看。哦，你是腹大，胸腹大。哎，对，你是小吧？
哎呀！
哎，其实。
这个干脏的是啥个？
那个是大单回来了一个，是大单。
This is so much better.
啥子？
腿毛都洗不干净了噻。要想我都给你洗下，我就抱你。我们要没出新人生。你呢？你不得干净。哎呀，你咬我痛！哎呦，烦到了。
救命！美猪好可爱啊！今天某某妈妈生气了，想揍媚猪。美猪乖巧的依依在安慰妈妈，希望妈妈不要生气了。
This is a famous Panda clip, by the way. This is a panda called Fubao from Korea. She's one of the most popular pandas in the world.
뭐라고요? 여보세요? 다시 주무세요.
We got like an hour before the dev stream start, by the way. I don't think we're gonna be watching Panda videos for a full hour. Oh, we know. Yeah, I think it's calming down a little bit. I mean, I can play something else. Clearly, For Honor is not the right pick right now. Clearly. I don't know, I can put on Monster Hunter. Look at that fat panda. He's stuck up though. Oop. No, 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 thank you. No sword and sandals, wait. No, thank you. How are we gonna get down from them, my boy? You gotta come down. Come on, man. Oh. I think I'm gonna do like one hunt or two because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Ah, look. Teamwork. Very fat. Okay, we'll watch this one and then we'll switch. I don't have Lord of the Fallen. I was thinking about getting it, but then I heard people saying it's not that good of a game. So fat. Alright. Should we switch to Monster Hunter? I mean, in the meantime, until the dev stream starts? I mean, depending on the monster too, what will you think about hunting? No, not Gorgal, no. Definitely not that. I don't know, probably Radau. I have a bunch of investigations of Radau. Or like, I don't know, maybe Zoshia. Don't trust those bad reviews, the game is amazing. God no, I don't like fighting Gore, dude. He's so difficult, he does so much damage. Alright. Monster Hunter. There we go. I am thinking about doing a challenge where I try to solo him, Gore Magella that is. But maybe first of all I wait for me to get better, you know, before I actually do that. I'm thinking about trying to solo Tempered Gore Magella alone, and like, you know, see if I can do it. I tried it actually, you know what? I've tried it once off camera, just once. And I have gotten to the point where he had the skull next to his symbol on the map. So he was close to dying. Thing is, I died 3 times to the same move and lost. The move of where he like spits his shit on the ground and then like explodes and one-shots you, yeah, that one. Yeah, I died to that. I literally just died to that 3 times. But if I just learn how to avoid that specific move, I think I might be able to solo him. How about you investigate Gemma? I mean, maybe. But first he gotta investigate for his PP. Okay. Okay, Marco, what are you on about? God, how long it takes for this game to load up. Come on already. Any day now. Please. Oh, there we go. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Hello, Dino. Alright. Come on now. This is my my guy, my rank and everything. Tell me, what game do you recommend I buy on PC? I'm not buying for Honor again, don't even try chat. Monster Hunter is good. Go for that one. That's nice. There's also another game, Kazan, the first Berserker. And that, if you're into Souls-like game, that's pretty good.
They're doing some kind of event in the Grand Hub. Let's go check it out.
Okay. What do we got? Fauna looks like it has changed quite a bit. There's animals now. Yeah. Whoa, oh shit, okay. Damn, fauna really is changed. Look at that. What the hell's going on? What's this? Oh, Titan, you have no idea what you missed, man. You have no idea. Mm-hmm. It usually spawns a thingy over here. Yeah, there we go, okay. Nice. It's good therapy. Here's an event for me. There is a cool armor you get. Samurai armor, really? Where's the event? Tell me, what do you think about Oblivion Remastered? Not that I've tried it. I haven't even played the original. So there goes that. Interesting. Stupid chickens. Alright, let's go fight something. We got like less than 50 minutes to play Monster Hunter and then Fauna starts. The stream, whatever. Okay, what do we get? What is this music, by the way? Holy shit. It's actually pretty... Have Alma changed outfits. What? Oh, what did I do? Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, here's my investigations. I got a bunch of Raidos, Arkvelds, even Gormagala, some Zoashia. Yeah, lots of Raidos. Lots of Raidos. Event quests. Wait, how do you see the event? How do you see the event quest? Which Monster Hunter game should I start with if I get into the game? Go Monster Hunter Wilds, man. That's how I got into it and I love it. It's great. Is this... all of these are the event quests? music is really good, actually.
I'll be waiting here. Step right up! I've got the hottest info.
What? Oh yeah, you. Okay.
Okay, see you later.
What hunter rank are you? There you can see it right there, 153. To the top right. Yeah, the song is actually pretty chill. Pretty chill. Okay, let's do one of the quests, more than the events. Where did Alma go? What?
Come on over, Hunter.
No. The fuck did Alma go?
I've got a special announcement.
Okay, I'll just do it here. Yes. Let me do... No, not Gravios, it sucks. Does it matter which one I do? Let me do this one. Yeah, sure. So why Monster Hunter and not Fauna? Like, again, you... Jesus Christ, man, you missed a lot today. I'm doing the Guardian one, the Guardian, the Shaguma.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Alright, can't wait to lose so much FPS. There we go. Oh.
Wait out, muscle that monster.
Ouch. Ah. Is he already dead almost?
Another monster's horning in. Let's collect that stack.
Ouch. Stop it.
Almost there.
Ouch. Stop it.
Let's collect that stack.
Ouch. And he's doing like no damage to me. Ouch. Is this a low rank mission? Did I accidentally pick a low rank one? Like, look at how much damage he's doing to me. It's nothing. Okay. Frames per pound? What is that supposed to be?
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go.
I got a gem. Let's go. Marco, you proud of me? The UI for this game is horrible. On default, yeah, it's terrible, but thankfully you can change it like a lot, so for me it's not bad at all actually. The default one, yeah, it's horrible. But if you change it like I did, it's actually pretty good. Not that bad. Okay, so what do I get for that? So wait, what did I get from that? I check it over here, right? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's do another one.
I heard from the others.
The stream died again. But I think I'm back now. This is the third time, by the way, that the stream died. My internet just like disconnects. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, sure. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna do the Lullabarina now. I'm gonna pick the paralysis hammer. There we go. Event. What? Oh, wait, this is because of, where's Alba? I need Alba here. There she is. Private lobby, there we go. Wanna play one-armed cook? No, I'm good.
I'm happy to help anytime.
There we go. Now I should be able to do this. There we go. Okay, yeah, we gotta do this now. Oh wait, no, they're not weak to paralysis. I was wrong. It's just stun. Interesting. Okay, let me put this on. I thought no, it's the other spider that's weak to paralysis.
I'm counting on you.
I'm not. Let me switch to my fire hammer. Oh. Fire. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, I don't have a fire hammer? What? Thought I did. I'm just gonna go with the blast then. Blast hammer. My internet was disconnected sometimes too, even though I've got an internet cable plugged in, but since I've updated my PC, it stopped. I don't know, it's the third time my internet just like randomly disconnects today on stream. I don't know. Let me just do this. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to switch to the hammer. There we go. I thought he was gonna charge at me. There we go. Mass means forehead. Ouch. Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, there goes one. Fuck. I'm gonna try to mount it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, then. Nah, brother. Let me mount you. Ah! Get up. What, again? Brother, just let me mount you already. Okay.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
Very cool. Who is Jamie? That's my cat. Right there. There's another spider that is very weak to paralysis, and I thought this one was the same, but never mind. Apparently he's not. The other spider is very weak to paralysis. How much time? Okay, I've got like half an hour. Well, we can do another one. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter Wilds. What else we got? What's your hunter ID? I don't know, something. we're gonna fight. Now. Maybe we'll fight Argveld or Raidel. I'm gonna fight Raidel, so I'm gonna go with. He's weak to ice and water. I'm gonna go with the ice one. Yeah, that looks good.
Right.
Can you check so I can add you? Yes. It's a good outfit for her, actually. I like it as well. It's very good.
I'll get ready too.
It's a silver crown. Right. Ouch. Rude. Woo! Ah, nice rammer boy. So far off to a great start, actually. Hey, my boy, over here. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, my fucking chainsaw ran out. I can get that wound up there. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Thanks, Stevie. Fuck.
Mind if I hop on?
Small crowd temper dog with Slade. You got a small crowd Arkville? I think I need that one as well. Did you save that as an investigation, Marco? Remember when you had a hard time finding these boss in the beta, now you're soloing him to catch you? Yes, I'm growing up. I'm growing up. Also, I don't have Shabani on my side to keep me down. As you know, he was kind of dying a lot.
We might be able to use them as traps.
Radao is my favorite monster in Monster Hunter Worlds at the moment.
I'll just hop on now.
Hello.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Ah, shit, I wanted to cut the tail. That's okay. You fought well, big guy.
We're getting paid well for that one.
God, I love this fight.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Yeah, I also need that small crown Arkville, I think. It's a good thing you saved that. might have time for one more before the dev stream starts. We might have time for one more. Yeah, sure. Where do you see it again? Guess it's my hunter profile, right? There we go. Top left. I think I'm gonna fight Arkville next. And I'm gonna fucking regret it, that's for sure. What the fuck is Athena? From God of War? Who's this?
Come on over.
Alright, I'm gonna fight Arkville now. Yes. I'm gonna find him with the hammer, wish me luck. It's very nice. I'm gonna put... No, I'm gonna change that actually. There we go. I should probably eat again. Talking about Arkveld now. Alright, let's go fight Arkveld. Is he in like the... We're gonna fight Arkveld and then watch the dev stream. Hopefully I don't have to shit mid-fighting him.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to fight him in the... fuck it. Let's fight him in the forest. Oh, that's you, Buff? Why is your name Athena from God of War? Or is that your actual name? Athena. Told me he has friends, now I don't. That's a lie. Alright.
Wow, we sure got here fast. Do you have everything?
Go looking out, Depresso. Go looking out.
On my way there.
No, my character is female? Oh, okay. Okay. Very nice. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna fight Arkveld now. Tempered Arkveld. With the hammer as well. Thinking about it, he is the best monster to fight when it comes to, like, grinding and getting good stuff. Damn, you already saw me? Okay. I was gonna sneak attack you. was close. No! Fuck.
Be careful! It looks angry!
Try to mount it. There we go.
Don't get shaken off! Time to go on the offensive!
Damn it, I'm trying to get that wound.
Heal him now! This freshen you up!
Ouch.
Another monster's running in!
Oh, there's a Rathian here.
The monsters are fighting each other!
Shit.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Which terrain? What is he talking about? The fuck? Which terrain is he? Oh, this one.
I can feel it.
Ooh, that was nice. There we go. Heal me, GB. Oh my god. That was fucking close.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Join the big round. So really? Yo, make sure you save that one as well because I also need it. Malko. I also need a big crown. Mitsusune. Not good. Oh, he's running, okay.
I think these might be tracks.
Just kill it a second. Through a day. Nice. You can't save it? Oh man. Damn, I need it. I need a tempered, not tempered, gold crown Mitsutune. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, here? Conk, roll catch, here we come. Wait, oh yeah, it started, didn't it? Okay, we got like the 10 minutes thingy. Wait, I think I'm going backwards. Oh no, 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 no. Back. Oh no. Let's see if I can kill him in less than 10 minutes. I should be able to, he's almost dead. Tommy hitting him with a black flash hammer. I am a hammer main in this game. So you know I gotta represent. Okay. Actually, hold on. Actually,
I've set a bomb. Bomb set.
There we go. What the fuck are you doing? Check this out. Uh-oh, he's not happy with me. Not good. That was close. Let me go. Fuck. Heal here. Not that. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Heartfelt moment. No, I stopped doing that. I keep doing it. This is not a good place to fight. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Easy.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Arkville Jam, let's go. What's the difference between longsword and greatsword? Longsword is very speedy. Oh, a second gem, let's go. Longsword is more speedy and really like strong and safe. Greatsword is pretty much the same, but like way slower and more damage. Two Arkville gems, I'll take that. Arkville is one of the best monsters to fight when it comes to grinding and like getting good material. Cause his stuff is so expensive. Like you get so many good things back. Alright. I think that will be all for Monster Hunter for now because we need to go watch the dev stream. Yeah, like 3 minutes, I need to save and go. It's a good thing I didn't to go shit in the middle of that fight. That would have been not good. That would have not been good. Very cool game. Go here, for honor. Ah, that's loud. 2 minutes. There we go. Make it so you can see the stream. There we go. So, what are we saying? Who's getting the hero skin? I'm really hoping it's either Nobu or Shigoki. Really hoping. I may have just obliterated a chicken, really. Imagine. Let's go, Brent. really hoping it's a Nobu one. But I'll also be fine if Shigoki gets one. Imagine it's the most random thing ever, a Hito hero skin. I hope Shinobi, but I don't want a female skin. I don't think it's gonna be a female one because we just got a female Gladiator hero skin. So I'm guessing this one is gonna be something with male. Or I don't know how it works for them. Because if that's how it works, it might actually be Shigoki. I'm gonna cry if it's Hito or Shinobi. Me too. Me too. I'm with you on that. We gotta guess Kiyoshin, dude. I swear to God if it's Kiyoshin. Guess a throwback event? Maybe. I hope it's not Kiyoshin. I think I'll be fine with it being everybody except Kiyoshin. If it's Kiyoshin, you unban him from customs. Never. You cannot make me. Alright, let's see. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be his mom, yes. I'm outside and have my phone very loud. Okay, that's good. Ah! Sorry. Place bets. Tell me you hope Shinobu or Shigoki. I'm guessing Kiyoshi or Shinobu. I could do this.
What's up, Warriors?
Hello.
Welcome to the Warriors Den.
Yeah.
Oh man, JC, how are you?
I'm absolutely fantastic.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm here for my legion of fans, as usual.
I know
The
you.
GC Army, as I call them now, because I've decided that's the name.
That's a good army.
That's what it's going to be, yeah.
I'm totally down with that army.
It totally works. They follow me everywhere. It's great.
Dude, I want to sign up. Where can I sign up?
I can only
I'll
place
get you a
4.
Thank you. Give me a sheet for that. That's great. So
I'm just
that's
gonna do
amazing.
this.
Well, JC, welcome everybody out there again. This is the second Warriors Den of year 9, and we're so excited today. We have a lot to talk about. But look, before we can get into all the
I would have done more,
excitement
but I
on
can.
and-
The max
and
is
stuff
4.
and all the good stuff here, we got to talk about Twitch drops.
Yeah.
You know, we're really into these things, especially me.
Yeah, I just saw you going through your phone. And
It's true. Yeah, I got to make sure. I got to get my drops.
Yep.
I got to get my drops. My phone's getting drops. Anyway, so folks, listen. All right, go in. Make sure before we get any further, you go into your Twitch account. You link your Twitch account to your UB Connect account. That way, for every
Watch it
30
be
minutes you're with
Kenzie
us
or Rochi,
today,
I
you're
swear
going
to
to
God,
get a
dude.
scavenger crate. And at the end of the day, we're going to pick some lucky winners to win a grand prize of either 100k steel or the new hero skin. Ooh, and trust me, this is
Damn
one
it.
you don't want to miss.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be epic. So on top of that, today we got a lot to go over. We've got the details segment coming up where we're going to talk about the hero skin, a returning game mode event. We're going to take a deep dive even further into that hero skin, which is great. We have an
We're gonna have patch
animation
notes.
deep dive. I don't know how deep we're going here, but it's
Really
it's
deep.
really deep at this point.
Like, there's like, and you just jump in.
Just
and
keep
go-
going, yeah.
Keeps going forever.
We
Keeps
got
going.
patch
All right,
notes, boys.
We're in the trenches now,
Yeah.
all right? But the animation deep dive is going to be awesome. So
Who's
you
the
still behind the scenes.
fattest
We got some
JC
patch
Tommy?
notes
Excuse me?
and community corner at the end of the day.
I
So
can
yeah,
barely
lot to
eat.
go
What do you
over
mean?
Here. But what else do we got,
What do
JC?
you mean,
Yeah,
both?
so we have another competitive circuit starting up soon. So just normally Anthony's here to talk about these things.
He is.
He's on a epic super secret side quest. I'm filling
Okay.
in for him today.
Okay.
Also because I wanted to, I wanted to be here. It's great.
That's great.
Yeah, but we have a new competitive circuit. Awesome. It's called Triple Threat. So again, like we have before,
So this year's circuit, we are also implementing circuit points.
Hello?
So this is new.
Hello?
These points are going to be weighted
Hello?
to revolve around individual
Fuck's
performances.
sake, how
So
many
this
times
the
is
way
this
you
thing
get
gonna
more
crash
points
today?
as the circuit goes, which is going to be
The
really
hell?
cool to see as we continue to evolve our competitive scene.
Are you live?
So that's great. And they're also weighted in this way to ensure the least amount of ties, because we don't want ties. We need
No, it
winners,
just feels
okay?
bad, right?
That's
You
exactly
refresh
right.
just in
Nobody
case.
want to tie it for honor. You got to win. You got to get the executions. That's how we got to end these things.
Trying to
So
do the math here. There's like a lot of points.
there's too much math.
But it's awesome. The end, like what we had, the last part was like
Oh my gosh.
super hype. I cannot wait to see it again.
Oh, I know.
It's always
No,
so
it should
cool to
be
see,
on
like,
point.
amazing players.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Well, it's
So
like the fourth time
again,
I
it's
crashed
always
today
super
on
awesome,
stream.
but the amount of
Fourth time.
performance that these guys eke out of every single character
The fuck,
is
man?
amazing even to us. Like we see things like I never expected.
I know it's inspiring. Like
Yeah,
it's inspiring to see what you the folks at home can like do with our game. We love it so much, so that's great. So and with all of this, depending on where you finish in the circuit, you as an individual will also be rewarded points, which will be tallied at the end of the circuit to see who truly is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, that's me, right?
It's you. But,
Yeah, it's me.
but who after JC?
Okay, yeah, after me.
Who's
Yeah,
the
okay, that's
second
good.
GOAT
Yeah, yeah.
after that?
What-
'Cause we
what
know
is he
we know
talking
JC's
about?
the GOAT already. So of course. And hey, if that wasn't enough for you, we also have a prize pool that's going to be spread across all three tournaments of a total of $18,500. Like that's huge.
Yeah, it's not a small price pool. anymore.
No, that's
It
big.
never was, but this is even bigger than ever.
This is good. This is
It's amazing.
a good chunk of change right
I would
there,
want that money.
okay?
I can't get it, but I would want it. But it's
I
good,
know.
So hopefully, like people are gonna get it, and it's gonna be awesome.
I know it's good that you probably can't play. You don't want to
Yeah.
You'll
'cause
run away with the whole
I
thing,
would
man.
ruin it for everybody.
You would.
problem.
So that's good. But if you want all of that, again, signups are open. Check that out. It's going to be really exciting.
JC
for,
Shigoki
for Honor
skin. Yeah, I saw
Competitive.
that one
And
coming.
The tournament will begin on June 28th. So you got some time to sign up, but don't wait too long because you got to get in there.
Yeah.
So that's great. So folks, with all that out of the way, stick around because we've got a really cool trailer to share, and we'll be diving into some more details right after this. So dive. Here we go.
All right.
Lots of diving going on here. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, that's the transmuter. Oh.
Most people think time is
Skin. It's not even a Robusha, it's the fucking... Why? What? It makes no sense.
Oh, welcome back, Warriors! What an epic trailer that
Right?
was. That was
Amazing.
awesome.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, man.
This game one event was super awesome.
It's-
We played it the first time. I can't wait to play.
I know it's so much fun, and
Come
even
on,
Jason, I'm
man.
wearing
Is
my-
this
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
the
buffed the
first time.
shit out
Also,
of
you might
Robusha?
notice, like you have the dagger there. There's like another little strange dagger.
Where did this come from?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I could not see it before, but now I can see
I know.
it. And it's glorious.
It is good, folks. Yes, that's right. We have the actual dagger of time.
So that's why we can't touch it.
That's
'cause
why we
if-
can't
If
touch
you
it,
touch it,
no.
you rewind
We're
and
gonna
it just goes back to the beginning, so it doesn't really work.
But it's really pretty.
This is gonna go
that's
take a
good.
shit. I'll be right back.
So JC, what do we got to talk about?
Right, so we're gonna start with our seasonal roadmap.
Yes, of course.
So we are going to finish Title Update 1, which is going to end today, actually.
Yep.
And then tomorrow we have Title Update 2 launching. So amazing stuff. So we have the Warrior Prince Hero Skin launching tomorrow, April 24th. We have the Blades of Persia Throwback Event, Chapter 1 launching tomorrow, April 24th as well. And we have 3 Hero Fest, so Nusha on May 15th, Warmonger on May 22nd, and Pirate on June 5th. Like 3 amazing Hero Fests.
Nice.
And then last but not least, we have the Chimera Banquet Throwback Event on May 29th. That's going to last for 1 week.
Awesome.
Super cool.
All right, so yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff planned for you all for this title update, so that's really great. But we're going to get into the spirit now of Prince of Persia as we're doing this big throwback event, and we wanted today, and especially this title update, to be a celebration of the brand. So folks, bear with me. Come in a little closer. Let's have a little story time. Story time with Nolan here as we bring you up to speed here. So. Once upon a time, there was a prince from a distant land who wanted to escape death at all costs. One day he arrived in a secluded harbor and clashed with mighty warriors. The prince had to use his mystical dagger to change his destiny and survive. Yet, meddling with time would have dark consequences for his stranded soul. That's right. I almost did it to the length of that. Close.
It's good. But even then, it looks amazing.
It's good. We love the realization.
Yeah, and then like, so there's that whole story, right? And then we have the hero skin that comes out that looks really, really cool.
Yes.
We don't want to spoil too much about it because we have a nice segment afterwards with our a new guest to the Warriors Den.
Ooh, nice.
So you'll get to get all the details about the hero skin. But you'll notice that like the hero skin is a little bit different. It's from Warrior Within, and the game mode event is really like it's from Sands of Time. So it's really a big, like you mentioned, it's a big celebration of the Prince of Persia brand. We're super psyched to do this with them. And again, like we played this event before, so it's a throwback, but it was super popular, so I can't wait for people to try it. The hero skin on Aramusha looks absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So that's great. Super excited. It's a nice big medley, you know, of both games. It's super
Yeah, no, for sure. We got a lot to celebrate there with that. So, and folks too, if you're excited about this skin too, well, it's going to be live available tomorrow with the launch of the title update for $14.99 USD, or in game for steel for $31,250 steel. Again, it's absolutely epic. It looks incredible. We're very excited for that. Oh yeah, yeah,
it's totally awesome.
It's a good looking skin. Good looking skin right there.
I'm
and as
back.
JC
What did I
mentioned,
miss?
starting tomorrow with the launch of the title update, Ruler
What
of
did I
Time
miss,
Chapter
guys?
1
I
will
had
be
to go
going
take
for
a
the
shit
first
again.
week, and then
It was a fast
Wraith
one
of
this time.
Chapter 2 will be starting on May 1st and will run for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So again, this is a throwback as
What
we
did I
said.
miss?
It was such a fun mode, and we know probably a lot of people out there maybe didn't get a chance to check it out. That's why we're bringing it back. So JC, do you want to like remind folks at home like, what do you do?
Of course, that's why I'm here, right?
That's why
So
you're here.
basically, the way it is, it's a normal Dominion game with a bit of a twist, right?
What
so
the
you
fuck?
play
Why
in
is he
Harbor.
fat?
It's kind of cool. There's like cool realization on the map there. It looks super awesome.
Why is that minion so?
Minion,
What are they? Why are
everything.
they so
And
fat?
so as you play, right, you do normal Dominion stuff, and then once in a while, like we're going to be seeing really shortly, there's going to be like a little bit of something happening on the boat in the harbor. Right?
Okay.
A little bit of a tornado, and then
You missed another
oops,
pirate
the
hero
prince
first
appears.
next month.
So when the prince
Another
comes
one?
in, right, he's going to
No,
run
you're
around the map.
capping.
He's going to try to kill, like he attacks everybody. He has his own set of feats. So it's really unique. It's like a big disruptor in the game mode, right?
Yeah.
When a team kills him, you get 150 points towards your team, towards the game. That's really awesome. It works really well. And like the prince has a bunch of different
We
things.
just
that can
had
happen.
one, didn't we?
Like they has their feet, their stuff, and when you win, that's kind of cool. So then when you get into chapter 2, the realization changes. Right, it's now nighttime.
So
And
they made
the
Tony into a
interesting
minion.
twist
Yeah, I saw that
we
one
have
coming.
on chapter 2 is that the prince
Saw
comes
that one coming.
again, but
Well,
it's
it looks like
the
the
Dark
poll was
Prince,
fake.
still from Sands of Time, right?
Might as well just
That
end it.
acts a bit like the prince in the first chapter, where you're gonna run around this sort of stuff. The sand is more like it's more blackish, as we can see. So as he comes in, again has his feet, all that sort of good stuff. So it's super interesting. Really a big
Where's
disruptor
Sugoki
in the
hero skin?
game.
I know, right?
And again, you can kill him. But
So
the
this is-
difference when you manage to
Makes
kill
sense.
him in this game mode.
This is why they
is
buffed
that
the shit
he is
out of
going to drop
Arabusha.
the Dagger of Time. Okay, so in the first chapter he doesn't, but in this chapter he does. And when he does drop the Dagger of Time, any player can pick it up. And when you pick up the Dagger of Time, you essentially kind of transform a little bit into the Dark Prince, and you gain the Dark Prince's feats. So there's 4 feats. The first feat is a feat where you can kind of teleport to an enemy, and you punch them, and it kind of slows down time a little bit. And as that happens, you can kind of get a hit or two in. You know, it's kind of interesting. The second feat that the prince has that you also gain access to is a rewind time. So basically, the way it works is every time
Oh my
you
God.
die or the prince would die, the time
Nuxia,
rewinds
Womogur, and
just before you
Pirate
died.
again?
It works on ledges, so even if you ledge, right, where you sit here, even
Oh
if you
my
ledge the prince,
god,
if you get ledge
another
yourself,
pirate
you
first?
come back
Okay,
to
I'm
full life.
not
so it's super
complaining, I guess.
Feat 3 is a time slow, as we see right now. So the time kind of slows for your opponents. You can get a couple of hits free again. Kind of interesting as a tier 3. And then as a tier 4, big AoE spawn, like all those big spikes from the ground. It all works really, really well. It's super interesting.
Nice.
Now, once the prince respawns at certain intervals into this game mode, you lose the Dagger of Time. So whoever has the Dagger of Time loses it. If it's not picked up by anybody, it kind of vanishes and the prince comes back. If you die while you're holding the Dagger of Time, you drop it and then other players can pick it up. So there's a big incentive to you're super powerful when you have it, But then you gotta watch out for the players. They're gonna try to come and gank you to get the dagger, and then get that bigger stuff. So that's the game mode in a nutshell. 2 chapters, super interesting. Like it runs for 3 weeks, so I can't wait to see more of it and see players play it again. If you've never played it before, now's
Really,
the chance.
man?
Lots of cool things. We also have like a menu realization coming up. Like so, we have a bit of like customization that we have in the game, right? So the main menu changes a bit with the pose. With the hero skin, looks super awesome. Like, you know, again, this hunk of a man is super awesome.
Oh, man.
Great. We also have, like, custom podium animation. So, again, reminiscent
I fucking
of
hate
Prince
this
of
hero
Persia.
skin.
So, the big
It looks
popping
so
in
bad.
works
It just
super
looks like a
awesome.
regular guy.
The colors there, it's super great. And we also have, like, custom minions. So, as you see, they're really Prince of Persia inspired. Like,
How
they're,
much
like,
did it
more,
cost?
Like, typical enemies
How
that
much
you
did
would
it
find
say?
in the
How
game.
much it's gonna
So that's
cost?
what you have as minions in the game mode. Super good. Again, I can't wait for people to play it, and it's super great. So, I think we have, like, an event pass as well, right?
That's right. Yeah. So again, as we said,
Yeah,
if you
better
weren't
be good,
around
like the
to
patch
play this
notes.
for the
I
first
better see
time,
some
or
nerfs
you maybe didn't
for
finish
characters
it,
that actually
loot and all
deserve
the
some
fun stuff. We
nerfs.
have a lot of like unique loot to this mode that you now get a chance to earn once again. So the first thing is the battle outfit.
31K,
We have
yeah, fuck
Kylena's
that.
disciple
That's
here, which is a
terrible.
very cool like
It-
green and like
31?
sandstone.
Bruh.
You know, color scheme with cool like hourglass motifs in the symbols. That's great. We have a mood effect too, the Sabulous Times, which I got to remember it means sandy or gritty. So
Yeah.
it's sandy
Looks
times, which
terrible,
makes a
man.
lot of
This
sense
looks
for
the word of
terrible.
the
Is
day
this
right
tomorrow,
there.
by
it
the
is,
way?
yes, sand, sandy.
Is this happening
gritty.
tomorrow?
We love sand, or we hate sand because it gets everywhere. It's fine. And we have an ornament too. You can loot the Hourglass of Persia, which is very cool. And this has all been again retrofit for all of our new heroes who weren't around during that mode. So. Yeah, lots of fun stuff to loot, lots of fun stuff to experience and play with this like really epic throwback event. So we're very excited for that. So
Play it. Like people worked really hard on it when we did it the first time, and it's amazing. Lots of fun, lots of chaotic elements that are happening. The prince running around trying to kill everybody feels super cool. So really play it, have fun. It's a nice distraction too. Like it kind of changes things around a little bit.
oh yeah, you can just be super overpowered too with that dagger.
Oh
it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
It's so much fun.
So that's great. Well, thank you so much, JC, for helping for the refresher on the mode. It's looking amazing. So, yeah. So we hope you're all excited for that. But
Very
stick
excited,
around
man.
because, as
Very
promised,
excited.
in our next segment, we're going to take a deeper dive. Again, we're diving down
Super deep.
super deep. We're going deeper. We're going to talk about the Warrior Prince hero skin itself. So don't go anywhere. And in the meantime, we are going to roll a bit of a video here so you can check out all the cool event like loot, the weapons.
Yeah, they're amazing, right?
Yep.
Like, they're like I remember when this launched back in the day, people were going crazy. They look so perfect.
Yeah, so you got some new weapons to loot, so it's going to be really fun. So check that out, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Are these new weapons? Oh my god, come on. Dude. This just made me feel like more shit. Are these even new? I feel like these are not even new. Okay guys, so here's how we can tell who's getting the next hero skin. So let's say that in the upcoming patch notes, if somebody's getting extremely buffed, that's the person who's getting the fucking buff hero skin. Now we know how to tell. So next hero skin is gonna be for an Outlander. So let's say, I don't know, they're gonna buff Magi or something. Like buff him, like really buff him. Then he's getting the hero skin next. That's how we know. It was good, Savage. Wait, what about the Outlanders? What is this now? Okay. Maybe these were the event weapons before? Probably, yeah. These are new? I mean, they don't really look that good, I gotta say. There hasn't been one that really stood out yet. No. I mean, the VG one's kinda nice, actually. So is the Valkyrie one. Warlord, The Shinobi one's actually nice, not gonna lie. No. The Bushi. Okay-ish. Okay. Yeah, pretty much they don't really stand out. That JJ one is actually pretty good looking, I gotta lie. I like the JJ one the most. Pirates just look meh. Magi's nah. Meh. Meh. Except for ones that VP already have, they haven't added reuse since. This new Arabusha hero skin is basically a reused. They took the guy from the event and just slapped him on Arabusha's hero skin. Basically like Warlord and his hero skin. Yeah, here we go. Hero skin deep dive. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Where waifu skins? I don't know, man. I don't know. So far, this is fucking terrible, I gotta say. Oh, I really hope the patch notes is gonna be good. I really hope so. What is animation deep dive, by the way? Are they changing animations?
Oh, welcome back, Warriors, once again. We hope you enjoyed those cool weapons. I forgot to mention that, yeah, we have the throwback to the Prince of Persia weapons, but we have a brand new weapon set for the entire roster, too. So we hope you caught on that with the intro videos. But if you missed any of that, you can go back and rewatch this after the fact. But got a lot of new weapon skins for everybody, so it's very cool. But we are here now to discuss the Warrior Prince hero skin, and who better to do that than joining me on the couch is Alex. Alex, welcome back.
Yeah, great to be back.
Good. Yeah. It's been a I forgot how long, but like
7 weeks.
7 weeks. Yeah. It feels like long. I don't know why. So gonna move on from that. So anyways, but welcome back, Alex. Appreciate that. And join us on the couch today, a new face, Anik. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. That's awesome. Yes, rehearsals work. All right, I love it. No, it's great. Thank you so much again for being here and coming on the show. Do you want to tell the players out there what is it you doing for Honor?
Sure. So I'm a 3D character artist specializing in textures. And I mainly paint armor sets for characters and occasionally weapons.
Awesome. So, and I'm assuming you had just a little something to do with the Prince hero skin too.
Yeah, so I painted the skin for the prince. So
awesome, cool. So very excited for that. So now, as we said, we really wanted players to be able to kind of like live out the fantasy, play as the prince from Warrior
just to
Within.
show how they
So
did
it's
the
really cool,
animation, so
and
that's it.
we know that a lot of work goes into that. So Anna, would you?
One thing is, there's no
be so
testing
kind
grounds
as
this
to kinda
time.
take us through your process when it comes to like developing a skin like this.
Sure. So the first step is always to build a reference board. So I like to put the original concept art up there, and also some game screenshots, and of course a lot of real-world references. So that way,
Aramusha means are even happy with this hero skin for him.
realistic look as possible.
Like, can we get a look at it again? I wanna
work
see it
with a
again.
Blockout. So for the blockout, it will be very simple colors, just to give a general idea, sort of like a sketch. And
This really doesn't look like something worth 31k.
placements. And then once that's
Genuinely.
approved,
Like really
step
now.
is to actually put the materials on, and yeah, just refining.
This
it
does not look like something worth 31k.
Wow, very cool. Yeah, that was.
It feels like he has not. It's just a regular guy with long hair.
I mean, you mentioned like a blockout too. Like, what exactly is that process for you?
You know, wow, man.
Yeah, so it's
We had the Kensei and Orochi skins, hero skin. They were top notch. I think they gotta do this to Aramusha. This.
And a little bit of shadowing,
Oh my
just
God,
to give this general idea, so it's not to
This is
spend
not worth
too much
31k.
time on
I'm sorry.
these different variations. And then once we're happy with the way it looks, then I can move on to details.
Nice, awesome. And again, like the texture passes on this look like amazing, so it's really cool. And you had to kind of work with some new materials for the skin too.
Just
Yeah,
like
so
the weapons
I
they
made
showed us,
a
there's
new
nothing
leather
standing
texture
out
for
with this hero
I
skin.
really wanted to give him this
Nothing.
roughed up, sort of dry, sandy look, so I added a bunch
Maybe
of
not,
yes,
Lucia. It's probably
lots
want
of sand
something
on this
original
one.
like Kensei. Pretty much, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I wanted to give him this this rougher
hell,
look.
man?
Lots of sand, lots of cracks in the leather. The cloth is also very worn. Made a new material for the
Give the skin
edge
to
damage
Katoon.
on the cloth for that. So there was a lot of hand painting to try and get
Wouldn't that actually make more
edges look,
sense?
as realistic as possible. So all very
No.
frayed,
Really though.
and torn up.
As much as I hate Katoon,
Those were the two
wouldn't this make more sense for her?
That was really fantastic.
For Katoon? The skin?
Yeah, very cool.
I feel like
and there's
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
the sand. Speaking of that, the special effect on this is some magic sand, and you made that as well. How did you make that?
So for the effects on this, basically it's a lot of UV manipulations. So UVs are
Oh,
basically a set of 2D coordinates
This is-
that corresponds to 3D
This is hard to
points
watch.
on the 3D model. So this allows texturing, so the paint to appear in the correct spots onto the model. So the way the effects works
Patch
is that
sounds
so
better
I
be
have
good.
this,
Just
this
saying.
sand texture that will constantly scroll onto that set of 2D
Why
coordinates.
can I hear her tongue
So
splash?
I need a second set of UVs. And with manipulating the size of these, how they're cut and how they're placed, that will change the direction and the size of this effect.
Nice.
And
And it has nothing to do
then
with Japanese
the final
culture.
step to
Why did
that
they
was
give it to
add a
Aramusha?
control mask, so that will allow the effect
Once
to
again,
show or
they
not
spit in
show
the face of the
certain
Japanese
places.
culture.
So I use that to blend all of these different cuts on the pieces for the 2D coordinates, so that it all looks like it's nicely melting together and following the folds of the cloth.
Oh, that's really cool, and it's really highly customizable too, right?
Yeah, so the players will be able to choose the color and
It
the
would have made more
intensity
sense for
of,
Catan.
Of the sun effect, so they can choose if they want it to appear very brightly or not. So yeah, that
What have
will
you
be
done?
independently
Biggest dickers, what have you
customizable,
done?
compared to the other parts. So they'll have full control on that.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not buying
That's
this,
super
man.
cool. Again,
You
like
can
the
fuck right off
end
with this hero
product here
skin.
is absolutely incredible. Like it looks
31K
so
for
good.
this? Hell,
like, to
fuck
just see
no.
kind of this warrior within brought
Hell
brought
no.
to life in the world of For Honor. Just an amazing like transposition here onto like the Aramusha, who just really fits well with his like kind of weapons and his style. And even the weapons, like who worked on those?
The team in Chengdu created the weapons for the skin.
Very cool. So
based off of weapons that are in Prince of Persia as well.
Nice.
Yeah, just a little bit longer.
Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Nice. Yeah, to fit that design. Yeah, absolutely great. Well, again, he's looking amazing. Weapons look great. The skin, the sand effects, super sandy boy. We love it. It's awesome. Like, thank you so much, Anik, for talking about that. Is there any shout outs you want to give to the other people on the team?
Yes, so Seb, of
70%
course,
of the community on
amazing
Reddit
model,
are saying they do not
and,
like it.
our,
Well, yeah,
rigging
obviously.
and tech guys, Matthew and David, they helped me a lot with the effects.
31k for that.
This
Like,
was something new.
maybe if it was lower a little bit, like
aspects, of course. So thanks, guys.
I don't know, 10k,
Awesome.
maybe then.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah. And Alex, on your side, any other?
Yeah, well,
I don't even think it's worth 10k. I gotta be honest.
Amazing stuff. Yes, absolutely. It's always a team effort for this kind of stuff, and we couldn't do it without everybody working, back in the office, behind the scenes on this.
Are you
So
dumb?
it's really great to be able to see this step-by-step process, the behind the scenes on all that. Just the amount of work that goes into that, I think, is amazing. And again, the results absolutely speak for themselves. So great job. Thank you, and thank you for being with us, Anik. And we hope you enjoyed.
Shout
your
out to
time
Tommy
with us.
Mommy. What? No, shut up.
Oh, awesome. So and thank you, Alex, as well. So, folks, don't go anywhere because, again, as we mentioned, we're going to continue to dive deeper down into this Mariana's
What's with you and
trench of
diving
information
deep?
for the Prince
We're
of
gonna
Persia
have a
content
swimming.
here.
Wait, are we doing
So
the
we're going to
beach?
be talking
Wait.
about some animations that.
They keep saying deep dive. Are we getting a fucking bikini outfit update? Is this what's all this about? He keeps repeating the same thing. Diving deep. Yeah, are we actually getting a beach update? Is that what's going on? Then why is he saying deep dive? He said it like 7 times already. Give us an actual good Raider skin, UB. Well, I like the Raider skin. I don't know what you want about. I like it. He keeps repeating it. Either he's like giving us hints for a bikini beach update, or he really wants to deep dive into this hero skin. I don't know why. Oh, please let the patch notes be good. Please. I want to see nerfs more than buffs, to be honest. We're gonna deep dive, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna deep dive. What is animation deep dive? What are they gonna show? Oh, I know what they're gonna show. They gotta show his, like Ezio. They gotta change his animations, then isn't it? Why though? Better not be poop. Yeah, if the patch notes is actually garbage, this is an L stream right here. Speaking of L streams, I fucking crashed 4 times today. True. Watch them buff Pirate and Cartoon. No, they just nerfed Pirate. They're not gonna buff Pirate. No. What do you mean buff Cartoon? Nobody wants that, man. Who do you think needs buffs and nerfs? Nerfs pretty much every S tier character. That takes no brain usage. Pretty much. A Pharah, VG, BP, Orochi. Who else?
Well, welcome Welcome back, Warriors, once again. Hello, we are here to discuss some animations again. We're diving.
Like
we're
I said, I want more
deeper, and
nerfs
who
than
better
buffs.
to talk about animations than these two amazing people on the couch? We have the queen of all animations herself, Vanessa's back on the couch. with us. Welcome back.
Hello. It's been a while, I feel like.
Has it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently, like Alex was only 7 weeks, but I've lost track of all time. It's like, is it still March?
We're in rewind time.
We
that's
are.
Why.
It's absolutely that. And Michelle, like, welcome back as well. It's been a bit.
Thank you.
Cool. How are you both doing today?
Great.
Fine.
Nice.
You?
I'm doing good too. They asked me that. This is great. So that's awesome. We're so polite. I love it. But folks, look, we got some cool stuff to share today because on top of bringing back the throwback event, we also produced a handful of new assets for your enjoyment there as players. So we're gonna dive into it and kind of do a bit more info on these new assets to celebrate the Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
So
Still a
as a
hater
reminder,
since day one.
this is going to be available from April 24th through May 15th. And the first one we're going to look at is the Execution.
Yeah.
One. So here it comes.
So that's the brand new execution that's coming up.
Right.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Rewind time.
Rewind.
Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I gotta like. It's way too long, but like it's actually kind of cool. I like that
very
one.
cool. I like that one. I like that a lot.
You just copy me, man.
Yeah,
Shut
we've
up.
been wanted to do a rewind because it's a
Only
fake
a noble
rewind,
buff can
but
save this
still
lane.
a
They're not gonna
rewind,
buff Nelfy, no
in the
way.
animation. So
No way.
yeah,
There's way too
we
many
had
people
this
complaining
idea
about her.
to do that.
Way
and we
too many.
wanted to
Yeah.
bring it to the
Perfect.
top. It's
Iconic
perfect.
move.
Iconic. Yeah, and we brought some behind the scenes video. Look at that.
Look, the actors were so enthusiastic to shoot like the rewind themselves. Like they wanted to shoot it and shoot it and rewind.
That's
and
a
do the
really
kill.
long execution, but it's
They
kind of
were
cool. I'm
so
not
into
gonna
it.
lie.
Yeah.
We could have done it in the software the animation software. We could have just rewind it like we do have tools for that, but they're like no. We're gonna and so they did it like a million times just to nail the choreography. Like
I was gonna ask how you make them actually rewind there, but it's them.
They even like add the in Ace Ventura, like when he does the football scene, he does the voice in rewind as well.
Yeah.
They added that too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they were too enthusiastic. Like we kind of like let them be, and like they came up with something really nice.
I love our mocap guys. They're amazing. Yeah, that's really cool. So what are the next steps for it here?
this is the raw data that you're gonna see. So this is the actual mocap that we get. So we put it in Motion Builder, the animation software that we use, and you can see like the whole motion, like not work, like the props is not even there, but you can see how. See, it's a little bit like slower, so we had to like oomph that up a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a long one. It was tough to find the beats that we wanted to keep, but that's what we receive most of the time. That the data is pretty clean, but we need to gamify it.
Yeah. That totally makes sense. And then the final product, of course.
I mean, the VFX pass on this is incredible. You can see the blood stuck in time and going back. Chris did an amazing job on this.
Yeah.
And sound as well. Sound is doing the
It's a good
great
execution.
job
I
too.
like it.
So honestly,
You had the dagger, no?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't we have?
I brought the dagger. Forgot.
I was
This
gonna say
is the
like
dagger that we use.
So we have this dagger, which is a lot more.
It's the real one.
But we probably
this
don't
is
want
the
to
one
take
I
this
will
one
use.
to performance with
Yeah,
us.
no, this one is the use. Don't touch this. You're gonna rewind the whole show
Okay.
if you do that.
No,
so.
I'm gonna have to do it all again. No.
But yeah, no, this is
I'm
the
gonna get more
dagger that we
Twitch
use.
drops that way. So oh man. No.
Anyway, I'm gonna put it here.
Infinite deep diving.
There you
So
go.
that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so like, cause again, obviously when they're at the studio, they're working. We try to give them approximates of like the weapons and things. So that's really neat. So, very cool. So again, folks, like again, this execution, it's really cool. Like, it's great to do a nice new throwback to the Prince of Persia brand. And again, this one's going to be available limited time, so from May 1st through May 15th. So that is really cool. We also have another asset we want to show. It's a new emote, the Time Manipulator.
Yeah. So this one is pretty straightforward. We have the emote. So it's fun for us to do to create assets inspired from that brand, and we were really much inspired. So an execution, an emote, and maybe a signature as well.
Oh, that's right. We also have a signature
Saw it
to
a little
show
bit.
off. We did see it a little bit
Yeah.
earlier, but the Weightless Respite as well.
Yeah, this is inspired from. Did you work on that one?
I did work on the game 20 years ago. Thank you.
What?
To tell people
my
how
gosh.
old I am. It's Not this animation. No.
Yes, more
But that's
T-pose.
but that was the inspiration behind it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so like you said, we celebrated the brand, so we inspire ourselves from different Prince of Persia games. So
Cool. So when you wanted to do like a signature with like again characters flying like that, like how do you go about making them fly? Like Michelle, like is this
Don't have the
just a
best
talent you got? Like
Don't have the best stunts. They can't fly.
they can
No, we
fly.
have actually.
I
good-
know.
ridiculous.
I know.
Ridiculous.
So yeah.
So
no.
how do we do that?
So you might think that we might pull up cable and all of that. This is a possibility, but we were trying. You can see here, this is not actual, like it's footage from behind the scene that we were trying to figure out how to make it work. So we're just talking and using like those props to you know to mesh together an action that could work. So we shoot in different action, like different kind of motion, and you can see when we're gonna shot it. Like we do have 2 actors that do the motion, so it give us more variation in case we need them when we work the animation. You can see like different things.
We needed the floating, the landing, and the get up, so we wanted to separate those. So those 3 beats were really important.
And you're gonna see in game
Yeah.
So is
in
this
motion
gonna be like
builder.
a signature?
I did a
What's
little,
going on?
Deep dive of the way we
Gotta go deeper,
we
so
take the data.
Deeper still. There we go.
So yeah, it's just a fast forward like whip of how we tackle scenes. So like we cut the clips into chunks, and then I rotated the floating to feel that it's like on the right direction. Then wanted to keep the landing strong. So what needed to be added is like those key poses during the landing. So it's that's the way we do our animations. Like we do like a little bit of a Scotch tape type of assembly. We trust the software. We
crafty.
Very crafty.
Then we gamify it. Like I said, it's really easy when you know you shoot the data correctly. So once you have the data and you know how you're gonna work on it, it's pretty simple and straightforward. It's just you need to do it. You need to make it look awesome, and yeah, that's the.
Yep, there it
final
is.
version.
Final
Result.
Called
result
it
here.
signature.
Nice.
There you go.
Well, very cool. And that one too, folks at home, that one's going to be available limited time as well, starting on the chapter 2, so May 8th through the 15th. So you can pick that one up as well. Looks really cool. On top of that, folks, like as we said, you know, this is a throwback event. So we also wanted to bring back not just like the event, like weapons and like outfits and stuff as last time, but if you remember, we had a very first Prince of Persia inspired execution back with this event. So we've brought this back. We've retrofitted this for all the missing heroes who don't have it. So now you can pick it up for everybody. And that one is also.
This one is cool.
Can I buy this for Sohei?
Yeah, the agility, like the hopping over, like the parkour, like so all that's really really present on that one too. So that's coming back as well. So it's good stuff.
Great. Yes.
Well, cool. Well, do you guys have any shout outs you want to give?
I mean, shout out to the animation team that work on all of that. Shout out to Amélie. Shout out to Edu as well. Of course, VFX team, sound team as well.
mocap crew, always fun to be with them. Like the stunts, Raymond, everybody behind the scene, like always fun to be at mocap. It's love the team.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an amazing team to work with over there. So yeah, both internally, externally, we've got such a great team. I love it.
Coming up,
I
patch
love the
notes,
team.
boys.
So well, very cool. Well, thank you both very much for coming in, giving us the sneak peek behind the curtain of like how this is all made, and from mocap to motion builder to the wait. Again, I don't know if I'm going to remember all my lines. Please be mindful. But thank you both very much for coming in. So, folks, we hope you enjoyed that. Stick around, though, because next up, JC is joining me back on the couch, and we're going to talk about some patch notes for the upcoming title update. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Patch notes. Now this eater has the ability to make this whole stream much better. Oh, much worse. Let's see. Please. Please be good, please. I swear to God, if they just pull this like we changed Zerk's first feat into this, and yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Yes, I would love that. Any Katu nerf, I'll take it. Anything. They gotta do something about that character. That character animations is just completely horrid. So rewind, I saw it's Prince of Persia skin. But who is it for? Arabusha. Arabusha's getting a Prince of Persia skin. Which is 31k still, by the way. Please, even if you're an Arabusha main, please don't buy it. It's not worth 31k. Or $14, whatever. Orochi buffed? Bruh. He got nerfed 3 times and he still needs more nerfs. That's how strong he was, genuinely. Orochi was the strongest character in the game before he got nerfed. Genuinely. He got nerfed 3 times and he's still one of the most overpowered characters in the game. They just need to redo the rework. Full of them. You're gonna buy it, Snake? Really? It's 31k. It's not worth it. All the crossover skins are made at that price. That's not a noob. Yeah, but this one sucks.
Oh, welcome back once again, Warriors.
Welcome back,
I'm gonna
Warriors.
spend
It's
$20
apparently
on
I
a
was
steel
in the
pack,
back
then buy the
chat.
heal with steel, just to upset you, tell me.
All that?
Welcome back, Warriors.
You know what? At least you're wasting that money on yourself. That's an improvement.
I can try to mix it up.
Snake.
Le bon retour, le guerre.
We buy the skin to upset the community and tell
Le
me.
guerrier. Okay, see, kind of learning a little French. So.
That's good.
Not good. Oh, we're live right now. Hey, folks, welcome back to the Patch Notes
Notes.
segment.
Come on.
JC, thanks. Welcome back to.
Yeah, I'm back again. Like people were clamoring for me to come back.
I know.
I had to like teleport back here.
we got to rip you away from your desk sometime.
Yeah.
That's not
Come
working.
on.
We need more. We
Yeah,
got more. All right.
Yeah. So first thing first.
Yes.
Right. There was a little bit of a mistake in the previous segment, just to have a bit of a correction.
Oh.
So the emote is 10k steel, not
Okay.
15, and then
Oh.
the signature is 5k steel. So there was a bit of a mix-up,
whoops.
but we apologize. But
So
those
this
are
new
correct
skin is
prices,
banned
so-
in customs, right? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you're max
I
in the
don't
back,
know.
but it's whatever. So the other thing I need to address,
Yes.
is somebody's been asking in chat about, because this
I
is
don't
how
know.
we prove we're live, right? Because I've been
Yeah.
reading chat, because I've,
Sure.
and then somebody wants to know what's behind the glasses.
Oh.
I've been sworn to secrecy. I
no,
can't
we
tell.
can't.
So keep asking. Maybe one day we'll get to reveal. But for now, we can't say what's behind those glasses.
No.
So that's the.
Oh,
most
don't
important
worry,
thing.
I'm
It's
gonna
like the
buy it
most
for you and
secret
Steve. I'm
thing.
gonna
Yeah,
decline it,
it's
Snake.
extremely
Don't
secret,
even
it's like
try.
really, really, yeah. Okay. If I say something bad's gonna happen to
I
me.
know we don't want that.
We don't want that.
Oh man. Alright, come on. Let's go. Patch
yeah,
notes.
What we do want to know is about balancing.
Yeah, balancing, right? So first things first, we're also going to do a really quick step
Zerk.
back on the testing grounds.
Yes.
That finished not too long ago, right? We had on Berserker Feet. So again, thanks to everybody who participated. We didn't have the highest participation rate. It's okay. We got a lot of feedback. However, we know that like it was a bit strong in breach, a little bit too strong in breach. To note also that it's important to understand that like when we do a testing ground,
Wait, are they actually gonna put this in the live game?
I repeat this often, but it needs to be made super clear. Sometimes the numbers are on purpose, quote unquote, busted, right? They're too strong. The feed 4, the buff was active for too long. The cooldown was not long enough. But part of the reason why we do this is first, it helps us figure out what the right middle ground is. If it's underpowered, it's usually a bit more difficult to find the right spot going up. But when it's too strong, it's easier to find the right spot going down. On top of
Okay.
this, we want people to try it. So
Yeah.
if the cooldown is super long and you can only pop it once a game, it doesn't really help. So that's why like cooldowns sometimes are not like exactly what they should be, because we want you to be able to try it out and test it out. Yeah, it's not like the ideal exact conditions you're gonna find on Dominion or whatever when you're playing, but there's a reason why we're doing this thing. So that's kind of like a bit of a like make sure people understand why sometimes it might look like we're like, what are we, what are we doing? Those numbers are completely off. It's very often on purpose so that we can actually test things out.
Okay.
Also, so the general feedback that at testing grounds was not overwhelmingly positive. There's a lot of good things. I know a lot of people seem to have appreciated that we were trying something new, something completely unique. So that was a big success.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy. But we're gonna go back to the drawing board a little bit, try to figure out numbers, try to figure out things. So it won't be coming up in the next patch. Because we want to take our time again to figure it out properly, make sure we get the right numbers.
That's fair.
And if we need to tweak
That's
things,
fair.
change functionalities, whatever, we'll have like a bit more room and we want to take our time. Because again, I don't want this to go live and then it just breaks the game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in Breach where we saw that it just.
So why did you release Katoon?
You just if you have 2 berserkers, then the king's dead every single
Genuinely,
time. So,
why?
There's some things we need to figure out, so we'll take a bit of our time and get into that.
Yep, sounds good.
But again, thank you for everybody coming to the testing grounds. Yeah. It's always appreciated any type of feedback. What we get is awesome.
Great.
So now let's have a look at our patch notes for this TU, right?
Yep.
So first up, we have some changes to Katoon. I can't pronounce it properly, so I'm just going to say Katoon there.
Wait, no.
So we're making changes to
Wait,
Angry
what?
Storm and Ultimate Authority. So those are the zone attacks. The first one that you do while you're running towards your opponent, and the second one is after you pin your opponent with Bloody Wrath. So for the one while you're running, we improved the weapon trajectories to better match the weapon visuals.
Oh,
so
okay.
We extended the trajectory, like the hitbox of the weapon, so that it'll hit external opponents a little bit better. And we've also made the trajectory start a little bit earlier. So that's one thing that it's not always obvious for players. It's a number we can tweak to go during the strike. We can change when the trajectory becomes active. And so in this case, it became active at 466 ms. We're buffing that to start at 433. So it can hit 33 ms earlier when the attack starts. So it might not seem like a big change, but it's one of those little levers that we have that we can tweak things to make the attacks a little bit better. So that's a nice buff for that. And on Ultimate Authority, which is the one after Bloody Wrath, we improved the trajectory again to hit more people around you. It was a bit
still banned in
lackluster, so
customs,
with
I
that being,
guess.
it should hit people out externally a bit more consistent.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Next up, we have some slight buffs to Nobushi, right? So
What?
Side dodge, Cobra
What?
Stick, and Sidewinder form now have increased sideways movement. So when you're dodging towards the side, whatever dodge attack you're performing, you're gonna move a little bit further. So that's a bit of a buff to her group fight. We know,
Really?
right, and we're quite aware that she has issues in 1v1. We're looking into it to figure out what we can do. I know people go, hey, just put the kickfire in a mess, and it's something that we've tried, but it breaks the animation too much. It doesn't look good.
Okay.
It doesn't fit to our standards. And I'd rather we
This was
take our time a
unexpected.
little bit more, figure out like an interesting solution. We have some cool stuff that we're testing out that's in the pipeline, but we're not 100% there yet. So in the meantime, we're doing like some slight buffs to Nobushi to our group fights again to make.
I mean, it doesn't look that significant, but it's a good quality of life
We're buffing those
change.
things for side dodge, for Cobra Strike, and for Sidewinder to help her like deal a little bit more with these things. We also increased the forward movement on her kick. Again, to give her that a bit more range. It'll be a bit easier to engage people externally, get that sort of stuff going. It'll help against people that are just like backwalking again in neutral. So it's a bit of a buff here. But again, like
Time to ban her
increasing the
customs.
speed didn't make any sense.
It doesn't look that significant. It just looks like a good quality of
Slowing
life
it down and
change.
making it faintable
changes.
has the issue here a little bit of, because she has to go into a hidden stance first, a lot of the time, like not always, but most of the time,
Hey,
it creates problems
as a
where like,
noble
if it
main,
takes
I'll take
too
it.
long, then it's
I'll
too
take it.
easy to backwalk.
Honestly, I saw Nobushi. I saw the name Nobushi. I was like, okay, here we go.
And we
Here
have to
comes the
get more
nerf.
forward movement to catch. And then it just looks really unnatural.
And then he said, okay, so we're buffing
there's things
Nobushi.
that we have to
I was
figure
like,
out that we get into the,
what?
not to get too much into the weeds, but to see how we can buff Nobushi's ones so that she has offense. Again, she's super strong in group fights, so she probably just needs like a little bit of help in ones to get
In
like,
1v1s,
more
yeah, that's
viable
what she
ones.
lacks.
But we're
Okay.
looking at what we can do to round out her kit a little bit better to have like more interesting things.
Nice. Good.
Then we have Varangian Guard. So we're one big nerf to 2 attacks, which is her light openers and finishers are no longer enhanced. I know some players are asking, like, they want to have more. They want to have nerfs to the downside. They want to have nerfs to some things. So again, we've been like changing things a little bit. This is one of the big outliers, right? Because the thing that this hero has that is, from what we've seen in the data, from what we've been looking at,
And
those lights
VG
are
is
always
now
enhanced,
even
the
less of a
problem that
Google
tends to
Gaga
happen
character.
is, even if you end
Very
up blocking
nice.
one of those opener lights,
Nice.
She's able to go into a heavy
I'm okay
finisher
with this one. I'm okay.
Constantly. And there's very little risk against most of the player base to throwing enhanced slams.
I'm guessing that's it,
at
by the
super
way.
top level, yeah, they're able to parry them. It's not so bad, but the hero is not massively overperforming at top level. But for the rest of our player base, it's a bit more problematic. And then you have those really, really, really powerful, unblockable finishers that pin, that loop back into a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
So by removing those enhanced properties there, it makes Varangian need to actually do her front dodge bash, to do more stuff to get into the action.
No,
and to
she wasn't
initiate against
banned.
other people.
I
It's a
unbanned
bit
her a long
riskier
time
to use
ago.
as well. So we're focusing on this for now. We're also going to keep
This
an
is
eye
great,
on
by
the
the way.
hero as it
Fantastic.
goes forward, how this affects the win rate, the pick rate, all that sort of stuff to see if this helps address the problem or not. There's probably more changes that need to be done to the hero down the line. But we'd like I said, it's something. It's a bit of a difference that we're trying to do sometimes, where we go like step by step. And yeah, it might take longer for a hero to get into the perfect position, right? Nobody's ever really perfect in those positions.
Remove
but
her
it makes
shield
them
next,
a little
yes.
bit better to get there without
Yes, Donkey
nuking
Kong
the
hero
hero
skin for
working,
VG,
right?
yes.
And so
yes.
that's something we used to do that sometimes in the past when heroes were too problematic.
We need that
But then it ends
urgently
up feeling bad.
in the
It feels
game.
bad for everybody,
Urgently.
right? Like you're playing your hero and then all of a sudden, it's borderline unplayable now.
Yeah.
That just feels bad. So we're trying to go like step by step. Yeah, it might still be a bit frustrating. It should be less frustrating to play against. That should help, and then we'll see how that goes forward.
Cool. Sounds good.
And then last but not least, Warmonger. So Warmonger, interestingly enough, has an extremely high win rate
Okay.
in both Dominion and in duels.
Interesting.
So this is why some of those changes like are specifically tied to like both. We didn't want to change your feats too much right now because the problem that we see in the data, what we have is that, again, she's overperforming. She's really picked, but she's also overperforming in both duels and Dominion. So it's not the problem is not necessarily
Not
the
gonna lie,
feats,
this seems a bit random.
but it might be part of it. But we wanted to address
I'm not
this
too
part
sure
of our
about this
kit
one.
first to see what we can do. So first up, our opener lights are no longer enhanced, right? So this means that, yeah, she still has to do front dodge bash to get into her offense. It also means that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to loop her bash into light into another follow-up.
Right.
So we're going to see how this ends up affecting the hero. I know it's a bit controversial. I know some players are going to be like,
But why this, though?
I'm
I
sure
don't
chat
get
right now
it.
is not extremely excited, but at the same time, sometimes we have to do these changes to see where it's going
Out
to
of all the
affect,
things you could have
and I'd
nerfed
rather it goes
for
live and then
Warmonger,
we
you
see
nerfed
what ends
this.
up happening. We can change things around.
Yeah,
than
she's just
doing a
smaller
testing
now.
grounds and it takes forever. It takes longer for stuff to get in.
Yeah.
So this is going to affect the win rate right now. It should affect it a little bit and
What?
get into that
It's
position
so
where it feels better
random.
to fight against her, and we get into a better position.
This is the last thing,
We
by
also
the
nerfed
way.
Impale, so it travels 6.5 meters forward instead of 8. So it's a little bit of a nerf here. It's a test that we're doing to keep it on a heavy parry. I know like Lawbringer players are probably like, again, like, oh my god, I gotta remove a Lawbringer,
Yeah,
right?
why
and
not
I get
nerf
it.
the feats?
So, but on Warmonger, we wanted to try to keep it, but have
If
less
one thing
travel
needs to be
distance.
nerfed
So
of
this should
Warmonger
help,
is the feats.
especially in duels where we have like where we have smaller arenas. It's gonna make those wall splats happen less often. It lowers the damage you get off of a heavy parry. So it's like it's still gonna happen, but it's gonna happen less often, and it helps guide players into the right place. Where is this okay, or do we need to adjust further? Again, it's incremental changes that we keep going over and over, but we're trying
Out
to
of
figure
everybody
out
in the
like
game, why her?
how can we put Warmonger specifically in a right spot in duels, and then see if how much that affects.
This
the
was
minion
so
as well,
random,
and then
dude.
readjust
This was so
accordingly.
random.
Again, I don't want to nuke. I don't want us to nuke anybody from orbit. I don't want to make any hero unplayable. It's not fun for everyone, so it's kind of where we're going.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this is it for our patch notes.
Nice.
If we go back there, yeah.
Nope.
Thank you. All
There
right.
we
Okay.
go. We're
Awesome.
back. Yes.
So yeah. So that's it for our patch notes. So really, like, we're pushing towards doing more incremental changes. We're gonna have like
Not that I've heard anything about the next
There's
map.
good stuff coming. There's a cool testing ground coming as well in our next season. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Again, test these out, whether you like it or not. Give us feedback. It's okay. And then we'll keep it. We take everything into account. I know people think I just read Reddit. I look at everything. We get community reports. We get everything. So don't worry. Any feedback you give us is going to come to us eventually.
Fucking
Right?
L patch. Honestly, the fucking Noble buff and VG nerf kind of saved it. I'm not gonna lie.
No feedback.
It's not fun for everyone, yet they buffed Katoon, yeah.
If there's
I guess she's still banning custom matches.
Negative, it helps us make decisions. If it's feedback and it's positive, it
Dude,
also
what the
helps us make
fuck?
decisions because we know we're on the right track. So give us feedback.
Kind of
Complain
mid,
if you
yeah.
want, totally fine. Praise us, totally fine. I love to get praised.
They nerfed the wrong thing about Warmonger.
But that's the idea here. So really, any interaction
That did
we
not
have
need to be
with
nerfed.
Our amazing community, people love our game, people play, it's great, and all that stuff
If
is
there was something that needed to
perception.
be nerfed
Don't
on
think
Warmonger,
we're
is the
happy or
feats.
whatever. I don't think we need to
Hands
be
down.
about this. But we're all human, right? And so it's important to get into that feedback loop of understanding exactly where things are.
I am kind of
and
interested to
want them
see what
go
that
because
noble
we
buff
know
is.
how we're
Like,
going
how does that work?
to make everything be amazing.
Perfect. Absolutely. So thank you very much, JC. Appreciate that. So folks, so you got the lowdown on the deep dive into the balance now, but stick around because coming up next we have the wrap up for the Warriors Den, where we're going to look at a lot of the content coming out, review all those things, and you get a bit of community corner too. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
No rule catcher for Conk. At least they buff Cartoon. Since Warmonger is just Warden now, we're banning customized Warmonger now. Ugh. I don't know. This was very mid, patches. Very mid. What was the noble buff? Basically, she'll have better side what do you call it? Side dodge attacks. Like she will dodge more to the side, I guess. That's what's going on that. And her kick will have more forward movement. Like when you kick, you'll have more. Like, you know, how noble kicks, she kind of just stays in place. So you have to be right in their face to hit it. Well, now it's gonna have more forward movement, which I guess is nice. It's good. It's good.
Welcome back, Warriors! It's the last time I get
Her
to yell
enhanced
that.
eyes will make her more fun than
You're
Warden.
gonna wake up in the middle of
It's
the night and
GG.
screaming it now. Like
I probably will, yeah.
I want to see you every day when you come into the office. I want to
Damn,
hear you
Warden.
say it like as you walk towards your desk.
I don't know if the floor would want me to keep doing that, but we'll
I think
see
you
if
should. I think you should. Like
Max,
we'll all
Max
be
wants
happy.
that. That's fine.
That's great.
Well, boy, yes. Well, we are here, so we covered a lot of stuff today.
A lot of stuff.
So let's quickly recap all of that, folks. So starting tomorrow, we are launching the title update. We have the Blades of Persia, the game mode event. The throwback is coming again. Chapter 1 starts tomorrow, April 24th, runs through May 1st. And then the Chapter 2 starts on May 1st, goes through May 15th. We have the returning free event content that we
This is
talked
gonna
about.
suck.
We have the Hero Fests coming up. So again, Best Girl Nusha on May 15th.
Really?
Warmonger on May 22nd and Pirate on June 5th. These are all going to be excellent.
They really wasn't joking about the
Shooty
Pirate
stabby
Hero
s-
Fest.
what we're
Another
doing,
one.
shooty stabby.
We just had one.
So we got the throwback game mode event too. The
I'm not complaining, but
Look at this art, dude. Like,
oh,
seriously.
this
That's
like
so good.
great.
Isn't this
This
amazing?
again.
I know.
Thanks.
That art is so good. They're so happy. I
Yeah.
love it.
This again.
Balance patch is live tomorrow too with those changes JC just covered for us all. Don't forget, signups right now are open for the Triple Threat 4v4.
I want to
So-
see more signups than last time, and we.
Okay, did my stream crash? Or is it on their end now? Oh, okay, it's on their end now. I'm not even gonna click to reload, honestly. SCBA. So yeah, what a stream. What a stream. No Sohei buff. Damn, another Pirate Hero Fest. Holy shit. This as soon as I saw Prince of Persia Hero Skin 4, I wish I was like, oh, it's gotta be one of those updates. Infernal. This is all coming up tomorrow, by the way. The patch notes, the hero skin, the event, everything is coming tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I still feel like shit. I barely was able to stream today. We'll see. I wish I got the hero skin. I need to see it again, actually. Hold on. Can I... This one?
Us eventually.
I want to
Right?
see it again.
It's good. And again,
Segment coming. Only a 1v. It's a circuit go. Okay.
Bad, right?
So that's
at the end, like what we had, the last part was like,
oh my god,
super hype, crazy. Count of
firing just so tallied enough for you. It's like no, that's I know.
Yeah,
for honor out of the way. Die.
Yeah. Okay, so when I was watching this the first time, I was like, oh, okay, they brought back the Prince of Persia event. Cool, with this guy again. Then I saw this, I was like, no. No. And then I saw this. And then my depression went from 100% to 500%. It really sorry, man. 31k for this. You're fucking mad, dude. You're absolutely mad. I don't even hate Prince of Persia. I used to play that when I was a kid, but like 31k for this shit? Nah, get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. I want to see where they said 31k. Hold on.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But they're wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm.
Come on, man.
Those who have the will to change their fate?
Yeah, it's not even a samurai hero skin. But he's holding his sword backwards like Cartoon. Exactly! Why didn't you just give this skin for Cartoon? It would make more sense.
It is time, warrior. Seize the power.
And then this shit event that I never
Unleash your
liked.
Destiny and become a legend.
I remember exactly why I didn't like this event. Because of this fucker right here. Every single time he had the 4 feet, he used it on me. Every single time. I remember that. Let's go, Zach. Okay, I want to see where they said 10k.
Are going to finish that update 1, which is going to end today, actually. Yeah. And
Okay.
then 2.
Let's see. Yep.
Tomorrow we have title update 2 launching, so amazing stuff. So we have the Warrior Prince hero skin launching tomorrow, April 24th. We have the Blades of Persia throwback event, chapter 1 launching tomorrow, April 24th as well. And we have 3 Hero Fest, so Nusha on May 15th, Warmonger on May 22nd.
Yeah, that's cool.
Doing this, let's have a little.
This is when I was
story
taking a
time
shit.
At all costs. One day he arrived in a secluded harbor and clashed with mighty warriors. The prince had to use his mystical
At least it's no
dagger
Assassin's Creed
to
Shadows
change
Pro, so
his
that would have made
destiny
more
to
sense for the
survive.
samurai.
Yet meddling with time would have dark
Just not
consequences
for
his
Abusha,
stranded
I guess.
soul. That's right. I almost did it to the length of that. Close.
It's good. Even then, it looks amazing.
It's good. We love the realization.
Yeah, and then like So there's that whole story, right? And then we have the hero skin that comes out that looks really, really cool.
Yes.
We don't want to spoil too much about it. 'Cause
Very
we have a nice
cool.
segment afterwards with a new guest to the Warriors Den.
Ooh, nice.
So where you'll get to get all the details about the hero skin. But you'll notice that like the hero skin is a little bit different. It's from Warrior Within, and the game mode event is really like it's from Sands of Time. So it's really a big, like you mentioned. It's
This
a big
really doesn't look like a
of the Prince of Persia
skin
brand.
worth of 31K.
Super psyched to do this with them. And again, like we played this event before, so it's a throwback, but it was super popular. So I can't wait for people to try it. The hero skin on Aramusha looks absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So that's great. Super excited. It's a nice big medley, you know, of both games. It's super
yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. We got a lot to celebrate there with that. So, and folks too, if you're excited about this skin too, well, it's going to be live available tomorrow with the launch of the title update for $14.99.
Why? Why? Why?
USD or in-game for steel for 31,250.
You mean to tell me that this is worth 31K? In the Kensei hero skin, Orochi hero skin, Shaolin hero skin, Pirate hero skin is worth less than this. That's what you're telling me.
50 steel. Again, it's absolutely epic. It looks incredible. We're very excited for that. Oh yeah, yeah,
it's totally awesome.
It's a good looking skin. Good looking skin right there. And as JC mentioned, starting tomorrow with the launch of the title update, Ruler of Time chapter.
Dominion stuff, and then once in a while, like we're gonna run around the map. He's going to try to kill. Like he attacks everybody. He has his own set of feats, so it's really unique. It's like a big disruptor in the game mode, right? Yeah. When a team kills him, you get 150
Check
points
this out.
towards your team. Towards the game. That's really awesome. It works really well. And like the prince that has a bunch of different things that can happen. Like they has their feet, their stuff, and when you win, that's kind of cool. So then when you get into chapter 2, the realization changes. Right, it's now nighttime. Yeah. And the interesting twist that we have.
25K for normal hero skin,
is that the
31K
prince
for
comes
crossover
again,
skins. Makes no
But
sense.
it's the Dark Prince, still from Sands of Time, right? That acts a bit like the prince in the first chapter, where you're gonna run around, this sort of stuff. The sand is more like it's more blackish.
Check this
gassy.
out.
So as he comes in,
Wait.
again has his feet, all that sort of good stuff. So it's super interesting, really a big disruptor in the game. And again, you can kill him.
It's gonna use the
But
4 feet right here.
difference
Yeah, there we
when
go.
you manage to kill him.
That asshole, every single time he had it, he used it on me and only me. He will go through across the map just to get me with it. Every single time.
In this game mode, is that
He's
is
gonna
going
use
to
it again
drop
right here,
the
isn't he?
Dagger of Time. Okay, so in the first chapter he doesn't, but in this chapter he does. And when he does drop the Dagger of Time,
Oh no, he
any
died.
player can pick it up. And when you pick up the Dagger of Time, you essentially kind of transform a little
Pretty
bit
much
into the
that
Dark
happened,
Prince,
yeah.
And you gain the Dark Prince's feats. So there's 4 feats. The first feat is a feat where you can
And
kind
then
of
you get it and you get
to
the
an
feats.
enemy,
Pretty
and you
much.
punch them, and it kind of slows down time a little bit. And as that happens, you can kind of get a hit or two in. You know, it's kind of interesting. The second feat that the prince has that you also gain access to is a rewind time. So basically, the way it works.
Do you guys think this will be in custom matches, by the way? This event? What are the odds of this being in custom matches? Actually, were the Destiny skins 31K? I think they were. Yeah, I think they were. 31K. No? You guys don't think this event
Every
is gonna
time
come to
you
customs?
die, or the prince would die, the time rewinds to just before you died. It works on ledges, so even if you ledge him, right, where you sit here, even if you ledge the prince, or if you get ledge yourself, you come back to full life, so it's super interesting there. Nice. Feat 3 is a time slow, as we see right now. So the time kind of slows for your opponents. You can get a couple of hits free again.
It was in customs the first time?
And then as
It
a
was?
Tier 4,
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
Big AoE spawn, like all those beer, like
They put
spikes
events in
up from the
customs. I
ground.
don't see them
It all
starting
works
now.
really
Yeah,
well.
I don't know why they're so against that.
Now, once the prince respawns at certain intervals into this game
You
mode,
lose the sword, the dagger.
You lose the Dagger of Time. So whoever has the Dagger of Time loses it. If it's not picked up by anybody, it kind of vanishes, and the prince comes back. If you die while you're holding the Dagger of Time, you drop it, and then other players can pick
I was gonna say, if this was in custom matches, it could have been funny.
it up. So there's a
We
big
could have made it
incentive
work
to,
somehow.
like, yeah, you're super powerful when you
But yeah,
have
probably
it,
not.
but then you
They
gotta
don't
watch
do.
out
I
for
don't
the
know
players.
why they're so against putting events in custom matches. Ice Brawls, Last Hero Standing, the recent one we had a 2v2v2, this one as well. Anything, Hyper Duels, whatever. But at least they put testing rounds in custom matches, yes.
Try to come and gank you to get the dagger and then get that bigger stuff. So that's the game mode in
Probably.
a nutshell. 2 chapters, super interesting. Like it runs
They'll
for 2
put a
weeks,
bot
like,
because they don't know how to play the
explore it and
game.
see players play it again. If you've never played it before, now's your chance. Lots of cool things. We also have like a menu realization coming up. Like so, we have a bit of like customization that we have in the game.
If
right?
we
So
get
the
4
main menu
people
changes
from
a bit with the pose with the hero skin.
from
super awesome. Like again, this kind of a match.
if we get 4 people on PC, maybe then that's not 4, 8 people. Where the fuck are we gonna get that? This is not worth 31k, dude. What the fuck? L-stream. Yeah, all of this is happening I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Depends if I feel better. I don't know. At least we got a noble buff. I'm happy with that. Wait, let me see the patch notes again. Okay, here we go. Improve weapon trajectories to better match weapon visuals, so you hit them better, like in anti-ganks or whatever. Weapon trajectory now stores at okay, nobody asked for that. And this just nobody wanted a buff for this character.
During the end of Bushi, right?
You know, hold on.
Big change, but it's one of those little levers that we
The
have
next
that we can tweak.
shut up. The next hero skin is for Outlanders. You think Katoon is getting the hero skin, guys? Because they did just buff her. Thank you, Depressal. Thank you. It's pretty much a buff, yeah. Pretty much.
Tweak things to make the attacks a little bit better. So that's what we can do.
This was super unexpected. I never imagined them actually buffing Nobu. When so many people complain about her. So unexpected. As a Nobu main, I'll take it, but Jesus Christ. That was something.
Just like backwalking again. Not because those lights are all.
This is just hilarious, honestly. This is just hilarious. They slowly nerf VG more and more, each new patch notes. This is great. It just shows, like, why would you release a character like that, man? Such a Goo Gaga character. How can you release something like that?
And last but not least, Warmonger. So what?
This was just why? Of all the things you could have nerfed about Warmonger, this really? Yeah, it's huge Nobu W. I still need to get my mains to rip 90. I got Shaman to rip 81 and that was it. I kind of just stopped playing this game when I got sick. This just made no sense, dude. Oh, I'm so happy with this though. I shouldn't be, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, I know it's painful. That's why I'm not in a hurry. Is Rep 90 even worth it? No. You get a stupid Rep 90 emote where you hold a bottle of water and then just... Yeah. It's really lame. It's not worth it. It's really lame. Seeing Pirate and VG in a nerf is like watching the assassination of Julius Caesar, and each stab is a new nerf. Well, Pirate only got nerfed once, and that was a very, very reasonable nerf. The dodge cancels, which was fucking cancerous. That's coming from a Rep 40 Pirate, by the way. Fucking cancerous, and it well deserved to be nerfed. And VG just got nerfed slowly and carefully each new update. Pretty much. What happened in this dev stream? Lots of bullshit. Lots of bullshit. Except for this. Except for this. And this. Pretty much. Let's look at the new hero skin again. Yep. There he is. Wait. Go back. There he is. Feel bad for the people that's gonna buy this. I feel so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. This was a very W stream. Very W. Crashed like 4 or 5 times. Very nice. Went to the toilet like 6 times. But yeah, now you know why I haven't been streaming that much lately, because I'm fucking dying over here. This update doesn't look good, to be honest. Not at all. Damn. I really wanted a Noble Hero skin. I really wanted a Noble Hero skin. Well, it's still not over. There's still Season 3. We're gonna get 2 Samurai Hero skins. Hopefully Nobu's one of them. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Would have more sense to make a tune? Literally everybody is saying that, and I agree. This should have been a hero skin for Katu, not Arabusha. What the fuck? Anyway, GG's y'all. Catch you in the next one. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah. Take care, everybody.